Have we ever paused amidst the chaos of our lives to consider the silent architects of our fate, the habits that weave the very fabric of our existence? These invisible threads dictate not only the wealth in our coffers, but the richness of our character and the tranquility of our souls. In ancient times, Stoics believed that the path to eudaimonia, a life worth living, was built upon the mastery of oneself. Within their teachings lie timeless reflections on habits, those venomous serpents that can drain us of our vitality and leave us in the desolate lands of spiritual poverty. Let us embark on this journey by unveiling the 8 habits illuminated by Stoics that may very well be anchoring us in the depths of impoverishment. The first is the habit of desire tethered to externality, to that which lies outside the fortress of the self. The Stoics, including the astute Epictetus, remind us that the craving for possessions beyond our nature does not fill, but rather enlarges the void. Wealth consists not in having great possessions, but in having few wants. Shadowing this is the venomous embrace of envy, the resentful scourge blinding us to our virtues while fixating us on the fortunes of others. Indeed, Heraclitus observed that much learning does not teach understanding. For what use are all the riches of the world if one's soul is lost in the darkness of jealousy? We march forward to the third habit, the frequent visitor of dread for the morrow and the relentless mourn of yester. These thieves of the present called forth the sagacity of Seneca, who declared, "True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future." This rootedness is the heartwood of mental affluence. Then there is the chasing of endless sensual pleasure, to seek refuge in the ephemeral instead of the eternal, to prefer roses without thorns. Such a path is paved with shadows and illusions. As Marcus Aurelius counseled, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. The fifth habit lies in our perception of obstacles, not as stepping stones, but as tombstones. Yet, the profound implications of what the Stoic Marcus Aurelius penned ring true. The obstacle on the path becomes the way. It is through the tension of conflict that the diamond of our character is formed. Next is the indulgence in excessive comfort, resisting the very change that defines the nature of existence. The Stoics embraced Heraclitus's flowing wisdom. No man ever steps in the same river twice. True wealth emerges from the agility of adaptation, not from the stagnant pools of complacency. Lurking beside is the venom of false speech and action, not living in accordance with one's spoken values. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, exemplified this authenticity when he stated, "First say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do." In this alignment of thought, word, and deed lies the treasury of integrity. And finally, we come upon the habit of reliance on fate alone, discarding our helm and surrendering to the seas. Yet, the Stoics did not counsel passivity. They encouraged us to differentiate between what is in our power and what is not. As Epictetus conveyed, make the best use of what is in your power and take the rest as it happens. These 8 habits form not just a narrative of poverty, but also a pathway to richness. For within the recognition of these shadows lies the potential for transformation. The understanding has unfolded that we are the alchemists of our fate, the sculptors of our destiny. Together, within this collective vessel of humanity, let us draw from the wellspring of Stoic wisdom that whispers softly yet resoundingly, teaching us how to be wealthy, not in material trappings, but wealthy in our Stoic resolve, our virtues, our mastery over the tempestuous seas of our inner landscapes. Therefore, let this message not merely be one that flickers momentarily in the vast expanse of learning, but one that ignites within you the inner lust to strive after self-control and fortitude to overcome those destructive emotions, and to weave from this tapestry a life rich with strength and resolve. With that said, I thank you for your companionship on this journey towards inner affluence and enduring tranquility. Until next time, may we together aspire to the greatness of spirit and nobility of character.